Today would have been my friend Nancy's 31st birthday. Our birthdays were very close, hers being February 17th and mine is on March 1st. So this time of year as a teenager always felt very connected. It was fun having a friend whose birthday was so close to mine. But ever since she passed, it just feels different. And I realized the other day that I'm only a couple years shy of being twice the age that she ever got to be, which is very surreal. I don't really know how to wrap my head around that information, but there's something very strange about growing older when someone you love doesn't get to, because you start passing milestones that they never reached and you hit ages that they didn't hit. And I used to feel so guilty and sad about that. And I remember like 11 years straight of birthdays just crying because it didn't feel fair that she wasn't there experiencing this with me. But I don't feel that way anymore. I still think about her, of course, and I wonder who she'd be at now 31. But it's not this sharp, debilitating pain anymore. It's quieter than that. Nancy was incredibly kind and exceptionally smart, and she was unapologetically herself, and being around her made you feel like you didn't have to try so hard. And the way that she lived at such a young age is what I've taken with me every single day for the last 14 years. And over those years, I've realized that the grief for me hasn't disappeared. It's just grown up with me. It doesn't knock me over anymore. It just kind of sits there sometimes. And honestly, turning 31 doesn't feel scary. It feels like a privilege that I am insanely grateful for. And I think that's what this time of year really reminds me of now. So today would have been her 31st birthday. And I'm thinking about her a lot, just not in a broken way, in a grateful one. Because if she was still here, she'd want me to live every single day of my life to the fullest extent possible. So I love you, Nancy, and happy birthday.